Waymo just drove around the school bus.
Hi, this is Paul at School Bus Talk. On this episode of School Bus Talk, I'm going to react to a news report that was on cbsnews.com on October 2nd, 2025, about a self-driving car violating and driving around red flashing lights of a school bus. So the news report link will be in the description. Let's watch this news report and then I'll react and make commentary as we go through it.
It was 5 years ago this month that Waymo first started offering fully driverless robo-taxi service to the public.
The technology continues to improve, but as senior transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve shows us, it's still not perfect.
Waymo just drove around the school bus.
Self-driving screw-up, an autonomous Waymo caught on tape blowing past a school bus stopped with its red lights flashing in the Atlanta area Monday. A move that could land a human driver there a $1,000 ticket.
This video appears to be taken by a motorist that's stopped for a school bus's red flashing lights. This robot self-driving car makes a reckless maneuver and endangers and threatens the kids' safety on the bus.
It's the latest in a series of Waymo whoopsies that have gone viral. Over the weekend, California police pulled over one after it made an illegal U-turn. Waymo, owned by Google's parent Alphabet, offers driverless rides in 5 cities with plans to expand.
So we're getting on the freeway.
Yeah.
Last year, we got an exclusive look as Waymo was testing on Arizona freeways.
It's really about never making a mistake, driving defensively, and predicting things that can go wrong.
Is that the bar, never making a mistake?
So the bar is to make as few mistakes as possible.
As few mistakes as possible. This guy's an engineer, and he's got a standard that's not set by an average or any quantitative measure. Sounds like a lot of baloney to me.
The company argues its own safety data shows 91% fewer serious injury crashes and 92% fewer crashes injuring a pedestrian compared to a human driver, but acknowledges the vehicles are still learning, saying, "We continuously refine our system's performance to navigate complex scenarios."
No one should blow past a school bus, but human drivers do that on a daily basis. Are the self-driving cars being held to a higher standard?
I think they need to be held to a higher standard.
Former NTSB Chair Robert Sumwalt.
Before we have widespread use of self-driving vehicles, we've got to make sure that they are implemented properly.
Waymo says it is looking into what happened in Atlanta and says if the company receives a ticket for it, they will deal with it as any driver would. But ticketing a vehicle without a driver isn't so easy. In fact, California is changing its law so that a citation can be issued to a company if there's no driver.
Okay, how exactly is a citation issued to a corporation if a Waymo robot causes an accident and it hurts a kid getting off a school bus? Who's accountable and possibly goes to jail? The software engineer that programmed the machine?
Cool.
Wow, a Waymo whoopsie in and of itself right there. Chris Van Cleve, thanks so much.
Okay, in conclusion, I think that this video shows that self-driving cars are not ready for prime time, especially around school buses. Safety is essential.